can you all hear me? I'll just, can you hear me? Is that mic working? Oh no, that's me. No. Wait, is it working? Can anybody hear me? Please let me know if you guys can hear me. Yep, deadly. Okay. Wow, yay! Hey everybody, it's me. This is Lina. Daughter. I thought that I'd have her a part of this life. Means a lot to me. I can't thank her enough for being my daughter. I can't thank my ancestors enough for gifting me with her. I just want to acknowledge the land that I'm on. I'm on Ganangara land currently, proud to be living here for most of my life. This all saying hi. Hi, Auntie. Hi, Kyle. Hi, Sissy Cow. Hi, sis. If you have heard the premiere on Triple J, I just want to thank you if you've missed out. I'm really excited to be able to share this with you all. Trigger warning. This song is both a mix between my mum's story, dealing with abuse in care. As you know, my mother is stolen generation. And, Mum never got to come home, and she was put in, state ward. She was a state ward and put in the care of, the government, and the government didn't provide that care. A lot of our kids, a lot of reports are going through, a lot of statistics of our children getting abused in care. And, this is a song, not just for First Nations people, but for everybody who's, I guess, dealing with dealing with parents in drug addiction, dealing with, dealing with facts, dealing with, just troubles at home. And I just wanted to shine a light on our babies first and foremost, because they're, the silent voices of our system. They don't get to have that voice. They don't get to be on, cry out for help. But we always hear the parents saying, like even as a mum, when I was in addiction, I was very selfish, I only thought about myself. And to be able to come back with my babies and to be able to heal with them and to create something and be able to come back strong for them is just the most beautiful gift of recovery, and there is, we do recover. Addicts are humans at the end of the day, and as kids we didn't dream of this, but we got to think of our young ones. We got to think of, the world we want them to grow up in. And I couldn't imagine living without them, thinking it was hard for them, but it was just hell on earth for me to be without them. And to be able to have my daughter a part of this clip, and her being there with me throughout the whole writing process, was just healing for us both. But this song, it's not something that was healing at all. This broke my heart. I remember sitting there in the room and writing this song, and it just broke me. And I can't thank you all enough for tuning in. I can't thank you enough for just being here with us, being here with me. I'm thankful to be able to get this off my chest. And, big ups to Zach and Michael for being a part of this, Electric Fields for being a part of this, and, being a part of something so personal to me. And just being able to get this off my chest. And I hope that this song sparks conversations of, bringing them home, because our babies belong with us. Our babies belong at home with us where they're safe. And, this song is to all our little babies who are in care right now. Never forget how worthy you are. Never forget how beautiful you are. Our personal problems as parents never reflect how amazing yous are. And, yous are the best. Like, my kids are the best thing that's ever happened to me. And, yeah, sorry, I get so emotional, but, I'm just really blessed to be able to have you all a part of this and, be able to share this with you all and have you as a part of this, because through this we're connecting, and through this we're building stronger communities, we're building stronger kids. And, I can't wait for the future generation to see our babies be strong, and I can't wait to see what she gets up to, because she's sassy and she's just with it, and I can't wait to see who my baby becomes. And, I'm really excited to, our kids don't belong in care, our kids don't belong in foster homes. Our kids, you know, and drugs, you know, our ancestors fought so hard for us to not throw away our lives to drugs and alcohol, you know. We just gotta, sometimes looking in the mirror is hard, but you gotta look in the mirror sometimes, you know, even if you don't like the person looking back at you. But that's the first thing, you know, acknowledging the fact that you know that you deserve better, you know. Don't be ashamed to love yourself. Don't be ashamed to, you know, deserve better of you. You deserve better, you know. We all do, especially our kids, you know. So through this song, you know, it's just shining a light. I just want to trigger warn everybody, you know. I want to trigger warn yous, and just, you know, for our mothers and fathers who have kids in care, I just want to give a trigger warning. I want to give a trigger warning to our babies who are in foster care who do see this. And yeah, I just love yous all, and I can't thank yous enough for being here with me, and I can't wait to share this with you. Is there anything you'd like to say? How did you feel about being a part of the...
It was really nice being a part of the video clip. And also very emotional.
Yeah. There was times where we cried together during it. And I'm like, oh my God, my eyes are so sweaty. They're working out. It was raining on my eyes. But she was great. Like, having Dort there, like, knowing, I just want to thank you, like, for being a part of that, because I know how hard it is sometimes to be, like, acting that stuff out. And, you know, and through what I put you through, I'm sorry I wasn't there. And I'm never going to leave you again. You know, this is like, we're just going to make it better for, like, I just want to make things better for you. And I love you. And I'm sorry. I just, yeah, I can't wait for what the future holds for you. Like, my daughter, when she was acting in it, I was just like, wow, like, our future right there. Like, my baby is the future. And, you know, we think we're powerful as a generation. Like, whoo, we can't wait till, you know, you see our young ones, you know, like our young upcoming matriarchal warriors and our up-and-coming warriors. Like, we've got so much beauty and strength to, you know, and kingship is everything. Kingship is everything. I can't wait for you. I just can't wait for you to just share this with you, and I'm so proud of you. Yeah, she was just a star. Like, you know, I feel like my baby's just going to come in and be like, this is my show. Yeah, it's Alinta B, and this is my... But no, she's just everything to me, you know. And, you know, my boys, like, you know, my two boys have autism, and my youngest fella has global developmental delay and autism. And, you know, I think about those kids. If it wasn't for my mum, who put her hand up to take my boys when I was sick, and my sister to take my boys when I was sick, and my daughter, who knows what could have happened to my babies, you know. And I'm just thankful for kingship. You know, I'm thankful for our grandmothers and our aunties, and, you know, our families and our mob that take on our kids when we're sick, you know. And I hope that we all get better soon. You know, say no to icy mob. Promise it will rip your life to shreds. And it's a hard thing to come back from, you know. I thought I'd never make it out. I thought I'd never be here today, but we're here, you know. And I thank my ancestors every day for giving me that strength. And, you know, you just got to make sure that, you know, you don't want to live that life. You don't want to, it's a horrible life. It's a lonely life. And, you know, but recovery is real. The gifts of recovery are real. You know, you work it, and it happens, you know, day at a time. You know, never give up on giving up. You know, that's one of the statements I live by, because, you know, through recovery, I can promise you, like, I got my kids back, got a roof over my head. I used to be homeless for years, you know, out on the streets when I was 15 years old, you know, going back and forth in and out of custody, you know. My mum's proud of me today. My sister's proud of me. My brothers are proud of me. You know, my family's proud of me. And that's something, you know, hearing that your mom are proud of you, you can't put a price on that, you know. And my babies are proud of me, you know. And I see my daughter through this. We get to you know. Thank you, Mom. Through all this, you know, we get to heal. Like, you know, through this music, this is bigger than me. It's not just me coming writing. It's, you know, it's my ancestors, it's my old people, it's my kids, it's my mum, you know, we all, it's you, Mom. You know, you shine, you carry me, you carry us, you know, and we can't thank you enough for being there for us both. And, for, you know, just for me as a mother to be able to share this with you. So I'm giving back to my babies and being able to give them a life that I never had. And, you know, I'm thankful that I had my mum there, you know. Tough love is, you know, tough love's tough. But I'm glad I had mum there, you know, get you. She's not dealing with it, you know. And sometimes for those who are dealing with their mobbing addiction, don't be afraid to put up boundaries, you know. You know, you deserve the love that you're given out. First and foremost, don't be afraid to put down boundaries. Don't be afraid to say no. You know, those boundaries are everything, you know, and people, like, when we're in addiction, though we hate it, like we're hating on ourselves, we're hating on the world at the time, you know, but put them boundaries down. And tough love, sometimes you need tough love because sometimes we have to hit that rock bottom to be able to come up, you know. And I'm just excited to share this all with you. It's like my daughter, her acting in this was just amazing. And yeah, Laura, I've heard of the Glen Rehab Center, and I'm so excited that they're opening a women's center. Like, I feel like, not that I would go back, but I feel like when I was in addiction, I'm like, I wish I had the Glen's women when I was in addiction. But yeah, maybe come back as a mentor or like, not a mentor, like be able to yarn, you know. I think like just be able to yarn with the sisters and be like, yeah, recovery's real, yeah. 2 minutes. Oh my God, it's 2 minutes. I just want to give you all a big cyber hug. Yeah, let's give hugs. We're giving hugs right now. I'm holding you close. You know, we're gonna give out them cyber hugs right now, and I just want you to know that, you know, that you're worth it, and that, yeah, this is a tough one for us all, and I'm gonna be in, yeah, I just want you to know that I'm sending all my love. For the capacity that I do have, this is a hard one for me, so I will get back to yarning with you after the release as much as I can, but this one is a very hard one for me, so I'm probably going to take my time for my own mental health and just hug my babies that little bit closer, because this is a hard one, and go and hug me mum, you know. But I just want you to know that I love you all, and I can't thank you enough for supporting me on this journey. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be able to do this, you know, and if it wasn't for my family, I wouldn't be able to do this. If it wasn't for, you know, my creator and my ancestors, I wouldn't be able to be here and to be doing what I'm doing. And through that pain, you know, comes strength and comes, you know, another side. And it's beautiful to be, you know, we're going from survival, we're going from surviving to thriving, you know, we're finally living. Yeah. So I love you all, and I'm just gonna go and make a cuppa. She's probably gonna eat some hot chips or something, and I'll watch this with you, and I'll get back to you when I can. 1 minute, I think. Oh my God. I'm sending you all the hugs. Trigger warning, yeah, trigger warning. I love you all, and yeah, just reading these messages are just everything to me. Thank you for being here with me. Yeah, you want to say anything before? Oh, it's 7:30. All right. I love you, Mom. Thank you for being here with me. You going to do a brr?
No, I can't do that.
All right. See you, Mom.